From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes! 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 Oh! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
Except tonight.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here. The last show of today, the last post game for today, I should say. Looks like we're going to a game 5. Got 2 game 5s, one tomorrow, one on Saturday. Man, how about that? Cubs again, second day in a row. They whip out the boomsticks, home runs all over the place. Ian Happ, Kyle Tucker, and Michael Busch. Each of them. And then what's his name? Kelly almost had one, but it was just a smidge foul. Man, I tell you, Chicago Cubs, man, they're playing some really good baseball right now. They blanked. They blanked the Brewers. Brewers couldn't get nothing done. Nothing. Again, good pitching by the Cubs was able to get it through. And, hey, look at this. Now, what is it? I think the final was 6-0, and now it's going back to Milwaukee. What's up, Glenn?
All right, so I got the firemen on the scene tonight, Eric. Because
Yeah, gonna need it. People are still talking about the Phillies and Dodgers game.
the fireman award today for me goes to Roki Sasaki. Comes in,
That's fair.
dude. You've got a quality starting pitcher who's pretty much world renowned, and here you're using him in a closing role. And what can you do with him, Eric? You can roll him, and they did today. They got multi-innings out of Roki. That you just mentioned off the top, the Chicago game, which just wrapped up. They got the pitching. The firemen were on the scene for their team today.
Yeah.
But it's at this point of the show, Kirkering, he doesn't get a fireman award today, Eric. He blew it like Tristan missed. He blew it, and dude, I don't know. I think he thought there was one out. He had to. He panicked. He thought there was one out. He threw the home plate. He didn't even look first. I will go down. Saying, Eric, I think he thought there was one out.
It's possible. Look at this. You want to see something brutal? Oh, where the hell is it at? Did I freaking not? Hold on.
See if I can find it for you.
This is a good one. Hold on. You want to talk about I call it an image, but it was actually a video that's just, it's brutal. It's brutal. Hold on. Right here. This is it right here. This is just brutal right here. Is there a sound to it? Oh, yeah. Here. Actually, you don't even need no sound. It's brutal. It is. And I feel for the kid. I do. I feel for the kid. Yes, he should have made the play. But my gosh, man, come on. Let's have a little bit of a beating heart, because that sucked. It sucked. Look, he would be first to say, I should have made that damn play. But man, this is it's brutal. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Dodgers are running all around him, and all he's doing is going, what the hell did I just do? Oh, that's brutal, man. I'm sorry.
I thought
that's brutal.
Eric, the breakdown. You want that? Do you have that video we played on the last show we did earlier tonight after the game? If you've got that video, it really paints the picture. The center fielder's running off the field. All right, I'm getting an at bat this inning. And you got the second baseman. He's fist pumping.
He's going like this, thinking he's going to go to first and get that last out.
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Yes. That's what it is. Come on, man.
It was like when I got that one channel growing up in English, Eric. One measly channel, and the only sports I got was Saturday afternoon. Wide world of sports, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
I know where you're going with that, NorCal. Spot on. I know exactly what you're talking about. But that's not how look, the guy wasn't paid off. But I know where you're going with that. Tough, man. It's tough. Look, that was the most pressure-intensive game that kid has probably ever been in. 2 outs, Glenn. Bases loaded. It's a full count. And I don't think it was a beautiful pitch. Jammed him.
Yep.
Had a squibbler coming out, and he's probably thinking this is a can of corn. And for some reason, the guy just went like this. Tough, man. Tough.
Yeah, Eric, he got two sides to this coin again tonight, Eric. He got the job done pitching.
He did.
He ain't getting no gold glove. He ain't getting no gold glove, Eric.
Right? He made a good pitch. Unfortunately, after he fielded it, it just
easy for us to say as a Giant fan. All right. Look, shit happens.
It does, right? And and you know what's the most brutal part of this? The most brutal part of this, Glenn? Is there's not another game to play to kind of wash it away. This ended the season, and he's going to have to deal with that the entire offseason. There's no game tomorrow for the Phillies because you know how it is with baseball. It's so long. If you have a hiccup, so to speak, you could go out the next day and be like, all right, I'm back in the game, guys. I'm back in the game. That was just a one-off, so to speak. It's done. The season's over. There's no game to play tomorrow.
Eric, it was funny. Lou brought that up. Wasn't last night's show? He says, yeah, you can brush things off. Or 2 nights ago, the Blue Jays and the Yankees, when the Blue Jays kind of, they were festering a little bit. And then he said, you know what? You got tomorrow. There's no more tomorrow. And listen, Eric, go back to 1993. Ask Mitch Williams. There's no coming back from it. There was no tomorrow. There was no, he's going to live the rest of his life with it, Eric. That's what happens. You can we always talk about the guys that are the heroes. Everybody lives there. You think of the heroes in baseball history, the monumental walk-offs like Joe Carter. Joe Carter had a great career, Eric. Let's face it. What's he known for? 9th inning, 2 outs, home run. Mitch Williams. When you're a bum and you have to live with, my God, you're Bill Buckner. Four times he led the league in batting, Eric.
Hey, let's talk about this.
He was a star. And what do you remember when I say Bill Buckner?
Yeah, right between the legs. Yeah, right between the wickets, as they say. But I tell you something. Giants should be familiar with this. I'm going to give you a name. I'll give you a name, and you tell me, without Googling it, if I say this name, what do you think of? Randy Choate.
Randall Choate.
Randy Choate.
Randall Choate. Was he a quarterback for the Eagles? Talking about Philadelphia? No.
No.
That was Cunningham.
Randy Choate. Who knows? Without Googling it, see, people are fastly typing away. I know you guys are cheating. I know it.
That's what sucks. When I first started in radio, you could do trivia contests, dude. You wouldn't get a winner all morning show. Now, dude, they got the answer before you finish asking the question.
Tom Murphy, Randy choked. Back in the NLCS 2014, St. Louis Cardinals versus the San Francisco Giants. What did he do?
I forgot.
There was a bunt going down the first base line. He came off of the mound. He grabbed it. He went to go throw it to first base. And what did he do? In the words of Dwayne Kuiper, he winged it right down the right field line, and the Giants walked it off. Remember that, guys? 2014 NLCS, Randy Choate threw the ball in the right field. and allowed the Giants to win that game. So there you go. I'm trying to bring some Giants into the mix here. Since
you win some, you lose some, Eric.
Yeah.
And we've lost a few lately. So,
anyways, let's get into the little bit of the Chicago game, man. Again, they just hit the long ball. It started off in the first inning, Ian Happ, boom. They never looked back.
3 runs. You know what? And if it's been a theme in this, these 2 comeback games, they're getting on the scoreboard early, Eric, and they're protecting it. Hello.
There it
I guess you're going to call that a shot?
It was a shot. Yeah. Kyle Tucker to left field. Yep. It was gone. It was gone. It was gone.
That's why everybody comes to Playoff Sports Talk Live.
There you go. And what did the Milwaukee Brewers do? There you go.
Jeez, we got any left? I mean, how long have we got any left here?
Hey, I'm here all night. I'm here all night.
Good grief.
Oh, my God.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
The crowd loves you, Eric. You know that. They love you.
Gotta have fun, man. Here, it's what, 9:34 here in California, and we're sitting here talking about Cubs and Brewers, NLDS. But you know what? These next 2 games, only 1 game each, Glenn. How about that? That's it. No more 4 games in a row anymore, Glenn. It's dwindling down.
Boy, two winner go home again, Eric. And you know what I always say in these kind of situations? No pussyfooting around, Eric.
No, this is now. These 2 games. It's as it was for the Phillies today. All hands are on deck. Man, I don't know. Wait, hold on.
You got Detroit and Seattle tomorrow, but let's look forward to Saturday, Eric. The Cubs and Milwaukee. This has been a series of home team advantage.
I'm bringing this up.
What are you expecting on Saturday? Does the home field advantage play into it again, or are the Cubs on a roll?
You know what? I'm going to bring this up. Do they even have who's going to be the starting pitcher for Saturday? Nope, no starting pitchers for Saturday.
No, tomorrow you've got Scooble, of course.
Scooble and Kirby. Oh, back to Seattle.
Could that have played out any better for the Tigers?
Oh, I know.
Could it have played out any better?
Tigers, man, they just by the nature of where Scooble had been able to pitch, it may be beneficial to the Detroit Tigers.
Hey, if Detroit can put up half as much offense as they did in the last game tomorrow, with Scooble pitching and all plays out, Eric, holy crap, we could see an upset. Bye, Seattle. Bye, another year down the drain.
Oh, hey,
I got to work on that in the off season.
Yeah, you're the Kirkering of the.
Yeah, you do much better than me. I got dries. You got wet ones.
Too much fiber, Glenn. All right. Anyways, but
you're talking about the wrong series, Eric. You're talking about Schlittler last night.
Oh,
you're talking about Schlittler.
Yeah. The thing is he did pretty damn good. He did. Oh my God. Oh, Phillip, he's coming in. He's a Dodger. I get it. I'll tell you what, though.
It's been a good postseason.
It has been. There's been, look, we're getting a little bit of everything in this postseason. This is why playoff baseball is so much fun to watch. You just never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to see, and it's freaking awesome. Awesome.
Yep.
Now, here's a question I'm going to ask. Is there Dodger fans out there? Dodger fans. Is Shohei going to show up? Hello? Is he going to answer the door?
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
That is the question.
Come on. What's going on with Shohei? Look, the Dodgers are getting by without him doing anything. So credit to the Dodgers, but hello?
Dude, you know what? We've been down this road, Eric, as Giants fans. As Giants fans, you never know. you get to the postseason, with our pitching staff, I thought, last minute, of course, I didn't think we didn't deserve to be there, first of all. But if we got in, Eric, that's a short series. So is this one for the most part. You've got the pitching, you got 3. That's all we needed was 3 for the first round, really. Not even that, but and God, if you're a Philly fan, how much disappointment is there for a Philly fan today, Eric, as the funeral procession is now underway? And that is a rabid city. I hate Philadelphia. Have you ever been there?
Never been there.
Dude, do yourself a favor. Go to like Plattsburgh, Pennsylvania or somewhere, because you don't want to go to Philadelphia. God,
is it not the city of brotherly love? Is that what you're trying to say?
Philadelphia and Atlantic City are the greasiest cities I've ever been to. And maybe New Haven, Connecticut. That's another story. I'll tell you about that. I spent 2 weeks there one night. It was crazy.
I spent 2 weeks there one night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You can imagine the heartbreak, Eric.
Yeah.
How would you and I feel? Especially against the Dodgers. And to lose it in that fashion. You didn't legitimately lose it. You blew it.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Corpo? Phillies lost, Eagles lost, and the Flyers. Tough day for Philadelphia. Woo! Got the trifecta going on there.
All 3 Philly teams lost?
That's not good. Wow.
I'm coming in hard.
That's rough.
Yeah, I'm rough tonight.
You know what I got a feeling? I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of this in Philadelphia. Better head for cover, guys, because Philadelphia is going to be blowing up.
You snotty little bastard.
Philly fans are going to be all over us, man.
Hey, look, they're going to be all over there. They're going to be all over Kirkering. So,
yeah, they're preoccupied tonight.
Yeah, they ain't worried about us. They ain't worried about that. Oh my gosh, dude, what? Oh, brutal, man. Absolutely brutal the way to lose.
I wasn't as locked into that Cubs series, to be honest.
No, you know why? I was so into the Dodgers and Phillies, and then it kind of lingered even after because the way it ended, I was just kind of like, show. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, and then I go back to watch the Cubs and Milwaukee, and all I could think about is the Phillies and Dodgers game. It was such a good game. I mean, right? Eric, come on, right?
Eric was so excited. You know what? I know the truth, Eric. Eric was expand your imagination, guys, in the chat. Expand your imagination a little bit and work with me here. So I'm watching the game today, and Eric is texting me, and Eric's like, "Holy crap! The Dodgers are going to win this thing!"
Oh, get out of here!
You were so excited.
Get out of here, man. By the way, no, it's Thursday night. Thursday night.
Yeah, but you were so excited, Eric.
No. Come on, man.
Read my lips. Eric wanted the Dodgers to win.
Sure.
No, not really.
What do we got out here? Can't give up on him. Oh, I'll give up on him. Seriously, I mean, is that something that needs to be talked about? Shohei Ohtani not showing up? Guy's getting paid a lot of damn money. Well, I take it back. He's going to get paid a lot of money once he's done playing with the Dodgers. But needless to say, the guy is getting paid big. You gotta step it up.
What are you talking about? He's producing every game. If he's not pitching, he's getting hits. He's getting tonight. What did he do tonight, Eric?
0-4.
Monumental play. He took the walk, Eric.
No, he didn't take the walk. Someone went this. Someone did this.
They put him on.
Someone did this. He didn't draw the walk. And then his next at bat against Luzardo. 1, 2, 3, sit down. He struck out.
Come on, Eric. You're coming in here every night and you are condemning the play of one Shohei Ohtani.
He sucks right now.
Well, if he sucks so bad, why is Philadelphia wiggling 4 fingers? They don't want anything to do with him, Eric.
I get it. And I think
he's a caged freaking animal.
I think that was a mistake. They should have pitched to him. Facts. They should have pitched to Shohei Ohtani. Coming into that bat, he was 1 for 17. After that at bat,
that's why you don't want to pitch to him.
You got to pitch. No, because the next at bat, you know what he did? He struck out 1 for 18 for the damn series. He did
shoulda, coulda, woulda. Eric. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, Eric. We won't even do a show. Guys, if we find out the Giants are offered Shohei Ohtani this offseason,
don't want him.
we don't want him. We don't want him. No. Eric says he's not. He was 1 for 19 in that series, so we don't want to touch him. Eric, he's the best player in baseball.
Let's talk about it, except for when he gets in the
postseason. On Shohei, where the hell's Bryce Harper?
There you go. That's great. I was just going to get to him. Bryce Harper is another one. He hasn't showed up. What is Shohei Ohtani's career playoff stats right now? What is his career playoff stats?
Phillies are overrated anyway.
I'm just saying he has not had a good series. Just laying it out there.
Talk to me in 3 weeks, Eric. If he can go 0 for the whole series, and if they win another World Series, he'll say it doesn't matter, Eric. I mean,
I hear you.
You win.
No, I hear
you win because you've got the best, and he is the best.
Mm.
He's the best.
Right now, we could say he's the best in the regular season.
He's just the best there is. So
he needs to show up when the lights are the brightest. Period. He has to. That's what you should do.
Take you back behind the woodshed, man.
Right? No, let's talk about it. If
you can't crap on Shohei.
Sure you can. You just like you could crap on Kershaw. Guy's horrible in the postseason. Fantastic. Guy's going to be in the Hall of Fame, right? But when it comes to the playoffs, they just fall by the wayside.
You know what?
Maybe he turns it around.
It's a fair point, Eric. Fair point. But my God, do you know how much I had to listen to that crap earlier this year?
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Well, he's a Hall of Famer, Glenn. He's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, well, how come he only had – how many wins did you get, Eric? 3?
Yeah, something like that.
2 of them came in the last month.
Yeah.
But he's a Hall of Famer.
But let's talk about it. There was times where he lost it, but there was also times the bullpen absolutely stunk it up for him.
Guys, Eric is just Eric always comes into this show, and every freaking time, it's all about recency bias with him.
Nice. I just want to point that out because if you show up in a postseason, because that's where it counts, right? Don't get me wrong. Regular season, you got to have a good regular season to get into the postseason. But when you come into the postseason, you got to come out and you got to freaking get it done, man.
Baseball's always this.
Period. Come on. There's a lot of that in baseball. There's no.
It's postseason baseball. A guy like Tommy Edman can be your superstar one night.
Could be.
So it's baseball, Eric. It's baseball. You know what? You got to focus. You haven't been focusing lately.
Oh, I'm focused. Damn Skippy. That's why I know Shohei Ohtani hasn't done shit. That's how focused I am.
Don't poo-poo on him.
Hey, who ordered the poo-poo platter?
You've been poo-pooing on him for the last week anyway.
Damn Skippy. Skippy. I guarantee you, Rafi Devers probably would have had a better offseason.
A better offseason. He is having an offseason right now.
Make that a postseason.
Freudian slip there. Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't that the damn truth?
Okay, buddy.
Oh my God!
All right, just when you think we're going to get a freaking break, we got Friday ball, Saturday. The fall ball continues, Eric.
It does.
Tomorrow it's Detroit and Seattle. I give you my thoughts. If Seattle can get shut down, if Detroit gets the pitching and they can put some runs up early, I think we could be looking at a major upset this postseason, the first of the postseason.
Hey, and Seattle did a lot, man. Did you see they traded for Josh Naylor? They traded for Eugenio, and I know I'm butchering it, Eugenio Suarez.
I hope you're not shitting on Naylor. Hope you're not going to crap on him. He just he scored the 2 runs the other day early.
No, Naylor's been fine. He's
been great. But to go all in, you know what? Yeah, like I said,
but Seattle has done that. They've gone all in to get these guys, right?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's postseason baseball, and only one team can win. So
that's true.
They're going to have to. Your team. We should know as Giants fans, you lose more often than you win, Eric. You win them. You win once in a while. Listen, Eric. To be honest, and people were crapping on me every time I say this. They get all over me, Eric. But Come on. We beat Cincinnati. We had to sweep them 3 in a row. That never happens. We went in. We won the game. They had home field advantage, of course. We all know Buster Posey came through with the grand salami.
Mm-hmm.
But let's call a spade. You look back. I mean, dude, we may have won the World Series 3 times, but if any organization in 3 World Series runs had a lot of this, it was the San Francisco Giants.
No. What are you talking about, dude?
Down 2-0.
Dude, yeah, you know why? Because you come back, you got to play baseball. You don't play baseball, guess what? You're going to get freaking swept 3 games in a row, and that's what happened. Period.
So you bet the mortgage. They were down 2-0, and Eric, you said, "Honey, I'll be right back. Got to go bet the mortgage because we're gonna win. We're doing
sports. Look, I don't look. Me enjoying sports has absolutely nothing to do with money. It has to do with I'm rooting for my team, and as long as you got the starting pitching, you're gonna be in it, and that's why the Giants were able to do it, and they had the timely hitting.
Well, if you're saying the Giants weren't lucky, then I know you are rooting. You're root for the home team.
You don't win 3 World Series in 5 years and say it's luck. It's not. It's not. Is there luck involved? Don't make me do this all over again. Luck is involved in all baseball games. It just happens. That it's baseball. That's what it is. But you don't win 3 and 5. I mean, you could say that about the freaking the New York Yankees, right? When they won about 50 in a row. Is that luck? No, they're just a damn good baseball team, right?
So the Oakland A's, they won 20, 21. Was that luck? What is luck? What is luck?
What is luck? What is luck? Here, are we going to do this here? Let's see. What is luck?
And you call yourself a fan? Come on, Eric.
Come on. Let's see.
If you run around the Bay Area looking like that, then I'll call you a freaking fan. All right.
Success or failure apparently brought by chance rather than through one's own actions.
Oh.
Chance considered as a force that causes good or bad things to happen. Something regarded as bringing about or portending good or bad things. There you go.
So you guys haven't even noticed. I've been teasing you all year. Look, Eric, you notice anything about that? That's the lucky. That's a 3-leafer, buddy. That's not a 4-leaf.
Yeah, I know.
I'm playing it cool. I'm playing it calm. I haven't brought out the 4-leaf clover. All hell breaks loose.
Oh, man.
When are we getting a manager, Eric? Any day?
Gosh, it sure would be nice. It sure would be nice to get a damn manager here. Maybe an announcement. Maybe on Sunday when there's a day off. Probably not, though. I don't know. Oh, by the way, let's get into this. Did you hear? Giants had another interview with somebody. Former manager of the Baltimore Orioles, Brandon Hyde, had an interview with Buster Posey. So, again, I don't mind him. Guy's done it before. He's young. And guess what, Glenn? He's a local kid. He's from Santa Rosa. Not really local.
That's why I don't want him. There'll always be that angle, Eric.
No. He's outside the organization, though. So that you're okay with that, as long as it's outside the organization.
Yeah, but freaking Dan and Larry Krueger, that's all they want. Well, he's outside the organization, but he lives just down the end of my street here. So,
but I don't see
everybody's. Why is this local? I hate local angle. Just get. I've said it before. I'll say it one more time. Get me the best guy.
Hey,
Eric.
You know what?
I don't care if he's from Australia.
I don't care if it's someone that's in the organization. I don't care if it's someone outside the organization. I don't give a shit about his age. All I care about, does he have the resume to be able to do this job? That's it. That's all it's simple. Can he do the job? And look, being a manager is not easy. People want to say, oh, he just has to do this and that. No, when you're a manager, first off, you have to deal with stuff all year round, period. Not only do you got to control the game, you got to know when to go to the bullpen. You got to set up your rotation. You got to do this. You got to do a pregame interview. You got to do a postgame interview. Then you got to do interviews throughout the freaking season. You got to lead the clubhouse. There's a lot of things that you have to do as a manager. It's just not about going and saying, all right, guys, let's go win.
No burger videos, nothing like that.
Right. It's just not about, hey, what's he do on the field? Because there's so many other things that the manager has to do not on the field.
Yeah, you know what the first thing he's got to do, though, when he comes in here, Eric, is get a better culture look. That's the one thing he's got to deal with. How come you got all the Caucasian players at one end? You've got that. There's no consistency with this team.
No, I don't think anything. I'm not making a big thing.
I want fluency.
That's not a big deal, honestly. They like to go hang out and that side of the dugout. So be it. Honestly, that does nothing to me.
I want a team. I want a team.
And they are. And look what they do. They're always celebrating. Anytime anyone does something good, they're celebrating. They're having a good time. I'm not worried about that. Honestly, that's the least of my worries. I want us to go out there and get players that are going to help the Giants win. That's what I want.
Mike Yastrzemski?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
No. Hey, that song has been written. It's time to move on past that. We got to go get somebody out there that's, a little bit different than that. So
I'm feeling a little, after the games today, I'm feeling a little peckish, Eric. A little peckish.
Peckish?
I need some cookies.
Hey, yeah. Cookie time.
Cookies.
Yep. 100%. Gosh, that was the beginning of some great baseball right there. Did you know that? Remember, the Giants went on a tear after that.
Who did we beat that night?
The Chicago Cubs. We beat the Chicago Cubs.
So my philosophy went right out the window. We could beat the Cubs, but Milwaukee can't. I don't know. It's baseball.
It's baseball. And it's funny. You say that, right? When you say it's baseball, it encompasses everything and anything about the game. It really does, because it's really hard to put it. There's only two simple words in describing what happens on the baseball. It's baseball. Because there's so many. I mean, think about it, right? Glenn, when you put the bat on the ball, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't.
Well, I said earlier, you can get a hero. You can be a hero. You can be zero to hero. And Eric, it's a football term. Any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Baseball, any given day. Any given day. You don't know what's going to happen when you show up at the ballpark. Whether you see something, you spot something with your eyes that you haven't seen before. In the 140 years of baseball, hey, Eric, something happened we've never seen before. You never know. Could there be a perfect game, a no-hitter? Could the Giants actually win a game when they need one? You never know, Eric.
Exactly. Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Let's see something.
Then you get some snoozers, too.
I'm going to see something here. Where are we at here?
Let me ask you this while you're looking. So if you got Detroit and Seattle, and then you've got the Chicago Cubs just heading the 1 hour up to Milwaukee, which of those, they're both a win or go home, so which of those two kind of gets the juices flowing, get you all tingly? Which of those two is the more appealing must-view game?
The Cubs and Brewers, for me. For some reason, I haven't been able to get really excited about this. The Mariners and the Tigers, and I don't know why. It's baseball. I love the game, but there's something, I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know. What about you?
To be honest, neither. I can't get into Detroit or Seattle, and the Milwaukee Cubs game. Maybe it's because it is in the National League. I'm still a little sour about the Giants not being there. I mean,
Let's take a listen.
And I already know who's going to be in the World Series anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
We'll see.
Dodgers and Jays.
We'll see.
All right, let's go to the audio clipboard, Eric.
This is Kirkering after the game.
Just hit off my foot. Just kind of, once that pressure got to me, I just thought it was a faster throw to JT, a little quicker throw than trying to cross body at the Bryce. So just a horse shit throw.
Yeah. Did you hear them telling you to go to first at all, or were you just in the moment that you wasn't even?
Just in the moment.
Yeah.
Can you see JT pointing in that moment, or is it just kind of looking up?
Just kind of looking up, just be ready to go.
A lot of guys like Andy was one of the first ones there. Just what the guys say.
You have a light.
Just keep your head up. It's a honest mistake. It's baseball. Shit happens, and just keep your head up. You'll be good for a long time to come. It's not my fault.
Shit.
Had opportunities to score. Just keep your head up.
Conversation with Rob too. What did he say? What does that say? I mean, do you know about those guys picking you up so quick?
means a lot. Shows they care a lot. Just means everything for sure.
I'm sure a lot of guys in here have had moments early in their career that, you know, they can kind of remember very vividly. You know, how much do you think you can use this kind of in the off season to you know, for good?
For sure. Yeah.
For good.
Wall with a tennis ball for
Other
sure.
players have shit the bed
But,
too.
yeah, just kind of keep going with it.
Dumb question.
Hopefully it started a long career. Just keep back in my head of this really fucking sucks right now, but hopefully keep pushing.
Dumb question. Yeah.
Keep pushing.
The other players in the team, you know, when they were younger, you know, and they fucked up. Jesus. And what's with the lights, Eric? $19.99 on Amazon. They get the lights stuck around. That's what my daughter does in her room.
I know.
God.
I'll tell you what, though. How about that? He didn't have to go up there and answer all those questions, and he was being honest. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I was in the moment. He said I was in the moment. So there you go. You got to remember, these professional baseball players, they're human. They bleed just like you and I, Glenn.
So Billy Joel says you're only
right?
human. You're born to make mistakes.
There you go. I mean, we're not immune to making gaffes. It happens. That's part of being human. There's
You gotta step up in the moment, Eric. Like Billy Joel also said, pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Yeah,
So, hey, he's got all the angles covered.
Absolutely.
And
So-
listen, what did you? And then this
There you
isn't
go.
really a baseball take on the game, Eric. But these aren't your Larry Boa and Bob Boone and Mike Schmidt Phillies. Why did they break out why do we have to go back to the '80s with the jerseys today, Eric, and yesterday?
Oh, the powder blues.
No, they were wearing the purples.
Who was wearing the
Yeah,
purples?
but they went back to retro.
baby
jerseys
blues.
today.
The
Yes,
baby
today.
blues.
Yeah, today they had like the maroon. Played like ultramaroons, but they had the maroon jerseys on today. Eric, what was that?
They they won it with it yesterday, so they're gonna go with it again today. That's kind of what it is. It's kind of just, it's the baseball superstition type stuff. So
Well, the Giants won more games more often than not when they were wearing the City Connects this year. So should the big announcement of this offseason be the Giants have a new manager and we will be now sporting our City Connects all season long?
yes.
That's what Eric wants. All right.
Let me hold on. Let me just
I never thought I'd heard you say that, but
hold on. I'm typing something up real quick. Give me a
God.
Give me a minute.
Do you like them? Did you like them? I think those throwback
They're
What is
okay.
it
I
about
don't care less.
maroon and the Phillies wearing like mustard. It looks like somebody took a package of mustard and threw it at them. I was going to say something else, but I'm going to keep it keep it decisive tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't mind the powder blues. I guess that's
Yeah, there's guys
Remember
in the
St. Louis
chat saying the
Cardinals.
same.
St. Louis Cardinals used to do that too.
Yeah, but Eric, let's call a spade a spade. Dude, their jerseys of the 50s, they were classics, man. They're up there with the Yankee pinstripes. See the Yankees. You don't see Yankees with gimmicks. The Yankees are either the grays or the pinstripes.
It's the grays that are there's none of the
Let's go like popsicle color. Creamsicles this year. Oh, they've run their course. Well, what else can we sell, Eric?
Yeah.
How about graffiti look? Get the kids. We'll rope the kids in for $249 a night there. Yeah, with the jerseys. Yeah. It's all money, Eric.
That's a fact.
It's all
Because
money.
you know what it is? Because they're going to go sell those jerseys, all that good stuff. So
It's all money, Eric.
yeah, it is. It is. It's all about selling jerseys.
And the poor kid who saves up his allowance and is, he delivering newspapers at 4:30 in the morning and before school. He saves up, and Jesus, by the time he saves up and goes and buys a jersey, Eric, they have literally thrown it out on him and they've moved on to something else.
Yes.
Or like me, Eric. What have I got hanging in? I had it on eBay. Nobody will buy the freaking thing. I go out and buy myself a jersey with the number 1 on the back. Kevin Pillar. Where did that get me, Eric? Where did that get me? God. NorCal says the Jays have powder blues. They do.
Yeah, they did that. Yeah, they do. Wait, do they got powder blues?
Yeah, but the Jays are nicer. Phillies, that's stupid P. My God. And you know what? Nope. For a team that uses the letter P, They had no performance today, Eric. The Flyers with that weird P with the wings off the back. The Phillies with the loopy P. I don't like Eric. I don't like Philadelphia.
You don't
I don't like the Eagles logo. I don't like the Phillies logo, and I don't care for the Flyers logo.
Oh, wait. What's the Flyers have again? I forget.
The Flyers. It's like a P with wings.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Yes. The Whalers. That one's a little weird too.
Oh, a lot. Why did you not like the Whalers?
I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what it is. I think it's that
was one of the most creative.
That's
one of the most creative, Eric.
I get it. It just looks funky to me. It looks a little funky.
But Eric, okay, Eric, that logo right there. See, there's more than meets. That has 3 concepts of the city. What are they?
Yeah, the Whalers, the Hartford Whalers, H and a W. Got it.
And the whale tail.
Yeah, I get it. It's just a little weird. That's all.
That's one of my favorites of all time.
Is it? Is it?
Oh, freak. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Carolina Hurricanes usually play a game against, because Connecticut and Boston. They were big rivals, Hartford and Boston. So once a year, Carolina
Boston
Hurricanes
has a cool logo. I like the hockey puck with the B. Yeah, you don't like that? No.
No.
Or
no.
Do you like the Islanders or the Rangers better?
Rangers rarely use theirs. They don't use their logo in their jerseys.
What? Didn't they used to have Rangers right across the
Yeah, but that's not their logo.
Oh, that's not their logo. That's just their good point.
They have a logo, and they haven't used their logo in the jersey since the early 70s. See, that's their logo there.
There it is. Yeah.
And they don't put that on the jerseys. So
not even on the shoulders, huh?
No.
Wow.
I think my favorite logo right now, as far as jerseys in hockey.
I really like the Avalanche. I love the A with the Avalanche. I think that looks kind of cool. The Sharks are pretty damn cool. Biting the stick with the triangle.
I think my favorite jersey. I think my favorite logo is still this one. If I had to go out tomorrow and buy one jersey, it's that.
Oh, Penguins.
I like that.
I've seen that fish before.
Here you go. Let's not go down there tonight. But and oh geez, we haven't done this before, man. This is uncharted territory for you.
The Sabres, Buffalo Sabres.
So the New York Islanders logo is like that, right?
Right, correct.
Well, they dumped that logo and came back with it. I like the one they went with.
What was it that they went with?
This is what they're... Dude, I would have to say this is one of the coolest freaking logos ever. And I don't own a jersey. I have probably over 50 hockey jerseys, and I don't have this one. I wanted a Tommy Soderstrom, the goalie. This was their logo, Eric. This was classic.
Oh, look at that. I don't know about that color. What is that? The teal? I don't know about the teal. If that was a little bit different, I would like it.
I love that. And it's sort of a take on Islanders, Highlanders.
The Islander. Oh, gotcha.
The Islanders. He's out fishing, right? He's out in the boat.
Yep,
Oh,
I
he's
see
got a
it.
spear. Oh, dude. Anyway. What about that one?
Oh, my God. What is that? That's weird. Looks like he's got to go to the bathroom. Right? Oh, my God. I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
They've had a few. This was the one they used on their shoulder pads, like on the shoulder. Oh, shoot, just lost it. Bingo. I lost it. There it is. This is the one they used to use on the shoulder patches.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, team, but it's the same in hockey, Eric. Other than the Yankees, everybody changes the uniforms every year. It's crazy.
Calgary's is pretty cool.
I don't like Calgary's.
You don't like the Flames?
It's just a sea with the flames coming off of it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. No, you don't like it? What about the
This is coming from a guy who doesn't watch hockey.
I know, right? I used to back in the day. I did. I used to watch a lot. The Kings. I like the black jerseys. I was never a fan of the damn Anaheim Ducks, though. That was just weird. Just a little.
See,
too
I
weird.
like so Los Angeles Kings.
Did you like the Minnesota North Stars? That was decent.
So you like something along those lines, right?
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I like their original logo.
Didn't they used to wear purple back in the day?
This was their logo.
Yeah, there it is. The purple. That's sharp.
And
That's
it reminds
pretty
me of nobody beats the Wiz. I'm the Wiz. With a big crown on.
Wow.
And one more before now. So the team I spent most of my time, I worked for the Canadians.
Yep.
So that was standard, right? The CH. I had so much stuff, jackets and track pants. But I'm going to show you the logo, see what you think, of the last team I was with, and see if you like their logo. This was their logo, Eric.
The Screaming Eagles, huh? Nice.
Now, since I have departed, of course it was because I left, right, Eric? They changed their logo. Fuck.
Are they still the Screaming Eagles?
No.
They're not even the Screaming Eagles no more.
From what I hear, don't run with this, but what I hear was the term Screaming Eagles was offensive to the native community. The Screaming Eagles, yeah. So they took screaming out. Now they're the Cape Breton Eagles, and they have a look. It looks more like should be the Cape Breton Seagulls.
You know what it looks like? Philadelphia Eagles. Looks exactly almost like the Philadelphia Eagles.
I just don't like bucking tradition. Pick a logo. Pick a lane, Eric. Pick a lane. I wish we could pick a lane. We're 48 minutes in. Why don't we pick a lane before we close this out? I don't know where we're going next.
Yeah, I know.
Some nights, dude, you know what? This is what the off season gives us. We never know what we're going to talk about.
Never know. You never know, man. It could. Hey,
two games today. Wrap them up. We talked about it. And the funny thing was we do the earlier show. So we already talked about the Phillies and Dodgers. And,
yeah, we've already talked about that. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Tomorrow we'll be back.
See what's his name? RJM.
Yes, Corpo.
One. I would have to
Red
say
Wings.
I was you know what their logo looks like, Eric? Do you know what the Red Wings logo is?
Yeah, isn't it a wheel with a wheel with wings? Yeah,
the winged wheel.
Yep.
Another team, Detroit. That's their uniform. That's what they. Yep. I mean, there's no Eric. No fucking around.
All right, on tap tomorrow.
Eric would know. Screaming Eagles, an airborne division.
Yep, it is. Yep, the 101st.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yep.
And I'm going to the game tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'll be back before the show. I'm going to see Lou Marsden's very own Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Oh, you're going to go watch some football tomorrow, huh?
Take it on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Playoff implications on the line tomorrow night at the stadium. It's sold out. I got myself a ticket, so I'll be there. And the Blue Bombers, Eric, another military, apparently Canadian military had a airborne corps, and they were the Blue Bombers.
Ah, well, there you go.
So a lot of that. I like that in sports. I like when it goes back to tradition like that.
Yes. Yes. I agree. That's good stuff. You keep tradition alive. You got to keep some of the tradition alive, right?
What's the tradition? The Anaheim Ducks. Wah, wah. I don't get it. The Mallards are on the attack. Eric, watch out. Watch out.
The Mallards are on the attack. That's good. Anyways, let's talk about real quick tomorrow. Scooble, Kirby, both grabbing a ball for the Tigers and the Mariners. It should be. And they're back in Seattle, right? I bet you that T-Mobile Park is going to be rocking tomorrow, I'm sure. Yeah. So,
and tomorrow night after the game, if I'm here, I will talk. I will participate. We'll talk to you about who's going to be pitching in that key 15 in Milwaukee. We don't know yet. If we don't know, we can't tell you.
Exactly. All right, guys, it was fun. You guys enjoyed the rest of your Thursday night. We'll be back here tomorrow, Friday night. Tomorrow, we'll be doing it all over again, talking about, look, tomorrow's an elimination game. One team is going home. Another team is going on to face the Toronto Blue Jays. So what team will that be? All right, real quick.
I'll tell you what.
Who's going? Who's going to go tomorrow? Who's advancing?
Detroit.
Yeah, I think it might be. It's hard to go against Scooble, man.
I'm gonna lay the coin on Scooble and say he gets the job done.
Yep, I think so. All right, guys,
we're in agreement.
We're in agreement. I think Detroit takes it, which is crazy. They're going to get destroyed by the Toronto Blue Jays.
Take us out of here, Eric. I'm heading home.
All right, see you guys. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.